Hello, welcome to this tutorial in Talent Administration Center. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create and manage user group and role also and license also in Talent Administration Center. So I am using virtual machine on Ubuntu. Let me connect on my server where Talent Administration Center is installed. Partie 6. ETN Smile. Mhm. Yeah, ETN Smile. Yeah, I've already installed Talent Administration Center and all the modules also. So, um, so to launch Talent Administration Center, you just need to open this URL on your browser. Once I open it, I have this window. This window is the database configuration windows. So actually, I've installed MariaDB database on where Talent Administration Center is going to operate. In fact, the database is where it's going to store all the data that are going to be managed in the Talent Administration Center application. So you have here the database name, you have here the driver, you have here is the database name I've created under the MariaDB database management system. The database name is TAC config ETSMI. So the port is actually localhost 127.0.0.1. No, the host name, sorry, and the port is 3306. So once while I was installing the database management system, actually there's the root user that get installed while installing database management system. So I'm using this root user to get connected to configure my database. Yeah, once you have put all these parameters, it's going to do some check processes on the driver, URL, connection, version, license, and master key check also. Once all the check are okay, it's going to put a go login page button here. Just need to click on the button to log in into your Talent Administration Center application. I'm going to log. Yeah, once I have this, I have now my Talent Administration Center connection page. During the installation of Talent Administration Center, there is a default user, which is the security user. With this user, you can manage the user role, and user group, and also the license. So you need to know that with each user has specific functionalities that he can access. So I'm going to connect with the security user has been created by default. Yeah, it's opening the connection page. Yeah, this is the connection page. Yeah, okay. So go to the user page. Yeah, this is the user page. So actually here you will see that you have the security user that has been created during the installation of Talent Administration Center. So this is the security user. You see that here you have the whole security administrator role. I have also created an admin user. So you can also go on and create an administrator user. So actually the administrator user is going to have access to all the functionalities of the application. So you can go on and create. You need to know that you need to put here and the format of an email address, otherwise it's going to put an error. You can give the first name and the last name, the type. Yeah, here the type you can give him the data integration, the name of the type, depending on the type you have subscribed to. Here the role, yeah. I gave him administrator, operation manager, designer role. Actually, the administrator here, I've also given the designer role. The designer role actually is the developer on Talend Studio. Yeah, or the designer role actually is the developer. The operation manager is the role that is used to manage the 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 job conductor and the execution plan on Talend Administration Center. So you can create yours with only the administrator role. Once you have checked the roles that you want to use, you can click on validate. Yeah, you can also if you want to give him the data if it's the data preparation user, you can tick this. Data steward user, you can tick this, or the dictionary service user, you can tick this. And once you have filled all the required field, all the necessary field, you can click on save now. It's going to create it. For mine, I'm going to create another user bar. You see here you have a add button. Click on the add button. If you want to delete a user, you select the user and you click on delete. You can also import users from a file. You can create user by importing them in an Excel, no, in an CSV file, .csv extension file. Yeah, I'm going to create one user, for example. Yeah, let me create a user. I want to create an operation manager user. Let's say I'm going to give him data to at give an email format of an email address. Data to password. Can give him a password. And the type, I only want type of subscribe only to data integration type. For the role, I'm going to give him the operation manager role. In the group here, I'm going to show you after. You can click on save. There, I just created the user data too. Now I want to connect. I want now to connect. I want now to connect using this user. Yeah. So let me log out. The user I've just created. Let me log out. Data to add. I put the password. I type login. So it is connecting their user. So here, you go to the project tab, for example. Here you have no project because no project have been assigned to the user. So I'm going to show you in the other tutorial how to assign project to this user so that the user once get connected can see all the projects that has been assigned to. Also here project authorization. No need to know this. So that's it. Let me disconnect. Oops. So I want to connect back as a security user. Yeah, it's security user. It's getting connected. Oops. Close. Let me close it. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah, also you can Yeah, this tab is managing the license. Yeah, actually, it's the license of your Talend Administration Center. Yeah, I am using the enterprise version, so I bought a license and it's going to get expire on the 16th of May 2025. So very soon it's going to get expire. Let's say less than 1 month. So yeah, you manage license. Yeah, you can add a new license, validate your license manually. Here also you have user group. So actually here you can classify your user, in groups. For example, you can have data integration user, or you can have developers where you put all the developers users in the group. You can have administrator group also where you are going to put all the administrators user in the group. So for example, let me create one group. Let's say I want to call it developers. Developers. So type, let's say data integration type. I click save. Now to assign user to this group, I need to go to the user tab. Maybe I want to assign this user, maybe let's say this user into the group. I click on the group tab here. I select the group and I click apply. The group I just created. See, it's going to appear here. I click save. So if I want to check it, I can come back here. I just click this. See, I have the data to user under the developers group. So that's it. Don't bother about this pop-up. Actually, it's because I've created. Uh, I bought I bought a license which authorize only one integrator user, data integration user. So actually, yeah, because I've created two data integration users, so that's why it's putting me this message. After I'm going to delete it, so don't mind about that. So that's it. Thank you for listening and well, see you soon the next tutorial. Bye bye.